back to our channel, the Chima Dedicated Video Channel. I'll be sharing with us on investment projects. As long as you're online, you want to make money online, there are quite a lot of ways you can make money online and offline. I know for so many of us, we have faced a lot of challenging times when it comes to exploring money-making opportunities, both online and offline. So people are getting scarier every day. But like I will always do on this channel, we'll try to bring you the best. We'll try to review programs. Yes, while we'll tell you this is good, this is nice, you still take your time to make your research so as at least to be on the safer side. But I'm thinking of what I'm bringing to you now is something that is good. So I want to share with us a real and financial asset investment. Oxford International Group. When I say it's an international group, it's something you can go online and verify. Everything about Oxford is so clear and so neat. Just a few weeks ago, they just celebrated days ago their 50th year operational here in Nigeria. So it's a company that has been in existence. I'm going to show you. That's what this video is all about. So we're going to quickly go. I'm going to show you slide after slide a lot of things, the basic things you need to know about Oxford Investment. We're into both real and financial asset investment. So you've got covered in every aspect based on what you want. So as we move on now, I will still encourage you to be part of what we do here. Join our channel, our community by subscribing. This community, this channel, we discuss money, we talk about money, we talk about investment, we talk about online programs, we talk about crypto, everything that makes you relevant and benefit from what is going on in the world of technology. We'll bring here. We'll have tutorials, do it yourself tutorials, teaching you and training you on tech skills, digital skills. So that's what Chima the Educator is all about. There are a lot of things you don't know what to do. We educate you. So try to be part of this. So back to what we have at hand at this time. You want to invest your money. I want to show you one of the best investment projects here in Nigeria now. Forget what you have had in time past. What we're doing is quite different from the norm. Yes, this company are taking time to understand that there are a lot of measures some companies didn't take cognizance of. They didn't put into place. They didn't put into considerations that made investors to lose their funds in time past. And every of these measures have been put in place by Oxford International Group. And that is exactly what I'm going to share with you. So let me give you a brief of what Oxford International Group is all about. It's a privately owned and internationally recognized business empire housing various sectors of the economy. You can call it a conglomerate because we deal on a lot of different fields or sectors of the economy. We're into agriculture, we're into real estate, we're in construction, dredging, finance, as well as fashion. In fact, as I'm talking to you now, a lot of things are happening. The company is expanding, the company is trying to cover almost every aspect because our interest is to make sure our investors have what to put their money into. So it's a complete and comprehensive portfolio for our investors. Now, this company is registered with the registration number. You can see it here. I'm showing you here now. You can see it. And we are regulated by the Special Control Unit Against Money Laundering of the EFCC. You can see the number here. You can verify all this. While we are showing you all this number for you to verify them, it's not like telling stories. You know why companies are, EFCC comes into play? So that in case tomorrow something happens and these companies are the men behind it, they want to run away with your money, you have a case. You can get your money, you can recover it. So that's why it is like this. So once you see things like this, you know that we are in for something serious. So that's it. At Oxford Greenfield Farm, we pledge to deliver top-notch services to all our clients in Nigeria and diaspora. Actually, this company is an international company, but part of what I'm going to share now, the investment portfolio I'm sharing, concerns more of those of us here who are Nigerians or who are staying in Nigeria, maybe foreigners who are in Nigeria, or Nigerians living here, or even Nigerians living outside this country. So you can invest in our financial assets, you can invest in our real assets. So I'm going to quickly run through the major parts of this. The investment in Oxford guarantees you 29% to 35% return on investment with very low risk level. 100% insured investment. Your investment insured by Leadsway Assurance PLC. Think about it. So you are not going to lose it. Your investment insured. You are not going to lose it. I know the fears of many investing on any project like this today, but we are talking about an insured investment. Now, the minimum investment is 500,000 naira. These are the key things you need to know before I run down exactly what it's going to look like. Why the maximum is 100 billion naira. So look at it, between 500,000 naira to 100 billion naira for corporate investments. Especially the process is insured from plantation, harvest to process and transportation of produce. So these are some of the key things you need to know as we move on now. Now, in this video, if you're going to look at the description part of this video, I'm going to attach a video link about this company that will also help you. Just take your time, study this. That will help you to explore more and know more, hear from the horse's mouth. Our managers, those men behind the top management team, you hear them speak and you'll be able to have a pictorial and a visual view of some of our locations. You are going to see it. So as you watch this video, you listen to me, take your time to go through the description part of this video, or I'm going to still attach it on the pinned message, on the comment box. So take time and watch that particular video and hear more. Then you make your decision. So you see that we have a lot of places or things to invest and look at a breakdown of Oxford investment packages. Let me give you an instance. You are going to make your calculation on your own. Now let's use 30 million naira investment as a kind of a hedge now. For instance, we are using 30 million. You invested 30 million, and this investment could be on real estate. You can see it here. You can also invest in what we call mortgage vest. You can invest in our pepper and ginger farm. Yes, a large portion of land where we do this. Now look at what it is. So assuming you invested 30 million naira. Duration is 12 months for real estate. Now, in Oxford International Group, when we talk about real estate, I know some of us understand real estate is a lot of people see it as just like, buying land just like that. You pay for land. Yes, that's part of it. But in Oxford International Group, there are two ways of our real estate. They will have the one that has to do with investments and returns. That's you put in your money, like in this case now. Because once you're investing in Oxford, since we have a lot of sectors to invest on, you're going to indicate you're investing. It could be real estate, could be our oil, it could be our farm, the Agri Invest. So whichever one you're doing, you're going to specify it. Now, if you invest in real estate, whereby your interest is to put in your money, maybe for one good year, the company uses your money to, carry out their projects. At the end of 12 months, your money, your capital, your principal is returned back to you with the accrued interest. Yes, you're not buying land now. You're not buying an estate. You're not buying a building permanently. You put in money and say, okay, I'm investing in real estate. In 12 months' time, your principals are returned with your ROI, returns on investment. And so in that case, the duration is 12 months and you have 29.5% returns. Just calculate it. So if it's 30 million, at the end of this, you're going to have 38.186.25. That's 38,186,250 million naira. That's 250, I mean. So that's it. That's what you're going to have if you calculate it. Now, if you invest in a mortgage invest, you're going to have, we'll run it for 16 months, and the ROI percent is 45%. Yes, can you see it? So you look at all these things, you look at the duration, look at the rate of returns, you make your choice. Then look at what the cash out will be at the end. Now we have also our farm, our Agri Invest. We have a very vast portion of land, our pepper and ginger farm. We have two parts of this. We have the 12 months duration pack. We have the 14 months duration pack. The one of 12 months is 29%, while the one of 14 months is 35%. So you're going to calculate it. So look at it. Remember, I told you that the minimum investment is 500,000. So even when we are mentioning 30 million, it does not mean you're going to invest that. So whichever package, just use the percentage ROI to calculate it and see what you stand to gain. Now, there's need to tell you this because we're very transparent. There's 7.5% legal and administrative charge on returns, not your capital. Whatever be the returns on your investment at the end of the investment period, yes, the company charges you 7.5% legal and administrative charge fee. Yes, your capital is intact. Nobody touches it. It's intact. This charge is made on your returns. Do you understand it? Very simple. So once you are ready to do, look at the documents requested from you. You're going to fill a form. You're going to drop any means of identification, which could be your driver's license, your national ID card, or your international passport, 2 passport photograph, and then the intended capital. Just simple. We don't give you headache. There's no too much of a bottlenecks here and there. So these are all just the forms you need to fill. And this is the corporate account number of the company. Why we are showing you this? Because somebody might post as an agent somewhere there to confuse you. Be very, very careful. So this is the corporate account number. Anybody asking to make any payment that is not into this account number, please start running. Avoid it. Don't do that. You must have to pay into this account number. So that's it. Now, I told you that in our real estate, you will have two parts of it. Apart from investing and having your returns after 12 months, you can also buy our lands. We have places. For those of us here in Port Harcourt, if you're in Port Harcourt, you're listening to me on this video, or even if you're not in Port Harcourt, but you intend to get some landed property here in Port Harcourt, we have some promo running now. If you know where the Port Harcourt Airport, International Airport is, Omagwa, we have a vast portion of land there. And one thing about Oxford, if you look at all the places we have landed property, estates where we are selling, they are on real dry ground. It's not all this swamp area you're going to spend billions of naira trying to fill up. No. On dry land, plain land. That is so beautiful about what we have at hand for you. So what you're going to do is, like if you're interested in getting land here in Port Harcourt, we have an ongoing promo now. Like I told you, there at airport site, where we have international airport here in Port Harcourt, we have land being sold now. People are buying it. A very large portion of land is on sale. And guess what? How much? 1.2 million. Please, the promo will soon be over. Before the promo time, that place we are selling 1.5. And you know one thing about land, it appreciates. So even if we tell you it's 1.5, the tendency of it going further above that, tomorrow will be there. But for now, not even 1.4. We're running a promo So the land, one plot of land there. And when we talk about plot of land, it's not what you see in some other places. This plot of land is quite more bigger than what you used to know as a plot of land. That's how wonderful it is with Oxford International Group. So 1.2 million for now. You can get as much. Once you are ready, contact us, connect with us, and we'll guide you. We'll go for land inspection. You get to see. Once you see and you are satisfied, then we'll process papers. Nobody's putting on you. Nobody's saying you're going to make payment before anything. No. We're going to go for land, inspection. You see everything, see the land you want to buy, make your inquiries, then you get into it. So this is it. Let me now read again quickly. Look at all our investment. We have agricultural investment. It's participative investment. Here the profit is 29% ROI plus principal in 12 months. In this one we have our farm in Ogun State. If you watch the video I told you about, you're going to see the pictorial and visual views of what we're saying. And I'm also going to show you all our addresses. This is Nigeria. Anything we show you just can go there and verify our address, our branch office, our head office in Abuja, everything. You're going to see them. It's not like telling stories. We are not just like online investment projects. This is offline. You can verify, see what we're doing. Now, the security for your investment is we are going to give you a post-dated check and deed of agreement that is MBA sealed, and then leadway assurance. Deed of agreement that is sealed by MBA and the leadway assurance to confirm that your fund is being assured. And also give you a post-dated check. So that's how it works. That's how it works. So we also have one at Ekiti State. That is our ginger farm. We have the pepper farm at Ogun State. We have the ginger farm at Ekiti State. The ginger farm profitability is 35% returns on investment plus your principal in 14 months. So that's it. So these are some of the papers. You can see our leaseway assurance restriction, whatever, the policy number. A lot of things you need to know about this company. These are what shows you that we're in here for serious business. So this one is a real estate investment, what we call build vest. So like I said, 29.5% returns on investment plus principal in 12 months. In this case, we have our locations in Lagos, in Ogun State, in Osun, in Oyo, in Abuja, in Port Harcourt, Owerri. So many, and we are still expanding, to other states and cities in Nigeria here. And so the security is also post-dated check and deed of agreement, MBA sealed. We also have what we call mortgage vests. You can see it, 45 returns within 2 to 5 working days plus yearly dividend. You see how this one works? Because it's mortgage vest, you have your yearly dividend. So you make your choice on what you actually want. We also have our oil investments. We have our oil investment. You take your time and go through this. You're going to understand exactly how each and every one of these work. And this one also work on 35% ROI in 12 months. That is how it works. So a lot of things we'll do. Now let me show you some of our locations. Our location in farm location. You can see the one here in Ogun State. You can see the one here, our ginger farm in Ekiti State. Now there are some of the things you need to know about our company, like our addresses. Let me take a little time to read our Abuja office. That's where we have our headquarters, 21B Ren Street off IBB Boulevard adjacent, Thailand Embassy, Matama, Abuja. We have our Ikeja office here in Lagos, number 12 Regina Coca Street off Allen Roundabout, behind Lagos to Ikeja, Lagos. We have our Asaba office. You could read it Lagos also, we have Lagos Head Office, Oxford Group Place, House 9B Close 113 Road, Gowon Estate, Egbeda, Lagos. If you still go to Lagos, you're going to see some of our other addresses. We also have plot 155 there in Egbeda, 7 Elohim House, Segawa Road, Gowon Estate, there in Egbeda too. Surulere Office number 1, Ogunlana Drive, Surulere, Lagos. Island Offices, 26 Admiralty Way, Lekki Phase 1, Lagos. 30B Oyimbo Adejayo Street, off Admiralty Way, Lekki Phase 1, Lagos, Nigeria. These are offices in Lagos. If you go to the same Lagos in Victoria Land, we have an office there. In Port Harcourt, we have Gospel Road opposite Market Square, but actually the one of Port Harcourt, we have moved in somewhere now. Peter Odele side, where we call Antonia, something. Once you get to our old office actually, or you contact me like I'm talking, as many as are listening to this video, once you are interested, you're going to chat me up on WhatsApp. I'll be able to link you up to our managers where you are guided. And our office have changed from what you're seeing now, so every information you need will guide you. So Port Harcourt office is here. We'll just open a completely new office, completely more sizable office that was launched, I think, 2 weeks ago. So that's where we are now. We have Ibadan office, we have office at Ilori, we have at Abeokuta, we have at Osogbo. So you can see that Oxford International is not just like fly by night. Like I told you, we just had our 5-year anniversary celebrated just a week or 2 ago. And that is all about, that's what we're talking about. So if you didn't want to put in your money somewhere where it makes meaning, you relax, you cool off, just 1 year, you give it 1 year, just relax. Oxford International Group is the best place at this time to invest your money. Like I said, I'm going to drop more details about this. You're going to watch the video to hear more from our top management team members. You hear them explain this. You have a pictorial and visual views of some of our estates and our farms, what we are doing. So clear, nothing is hidden. We're not doing some secret things here. You can take time, verify all our addresses, our branches. Take time to read more about us. We're in for real business. Like I said before, for those of us who want to buy land on a premises going on now, please, here in Port Harcourt, Airport Road, don't waste time. Contact me. I'm going to drop my WhatsApp. You can also ask questions. I will guide you. And if you are someone, let me still put this. If you are someone, maybe you're not interested in buying land yet, you don't have the money to buy, but you have a clue, or someone who wants to buy, please, let us get to know. I promise you, once you get the person involved, you're still going to have a commission. So it's another business for you. And if you're someone here in Port Harcourt and you're, as a young man or whoever, young lady, you don't have a regular job and you are free to be one of our field agents, please, we're still hiring. So make yourself available at this time. There are a lot of things we stand to gain working and rolling with Oxford International Group. I'm going to stop this video at this point. Like I said, every other details you need, you're going to read on the pinned message or the description part of this video. Thank you for your time. Remember, if this is your first time of visiting this channel, do well to subscribe to our channel, the Chima, the Educator Video channel. Share this video with your friends. It could help someone out there. Make your comments, like this video. Thank you for your time.